Okay, you might as well, we started recording. I'll just I'll just go ahead anyway, and just want to say that SPE, Save Planet Earth, we've got a really good use case and great international connections, and we wanted to make a really fun community of people who want to help in the fight against climate change, and trying to make the environment a better place to live for the future generations and ourselves. And even if we do a fraction of the bigger tokens, what they've done here, we could make a real significant impact. I mean, we have to try, and by growing and going viral, we're bringing a lot more exposure to this subject. And since whether for good or for bad, there's much more interest in just getting the word out. So that's just an introduction. If anyone's got any questions, I'm here to answer.
You can type your questions in the chat. It should be open for everyone to type.
Let's see if I can. Okay.
Oh, it looks like you can raise your hand as well.
I don't think the developer has got LinkedIn, but if you look at the white paper, you can see all the LinkedIn accounts for the team. So I'll just give you a quick update on current just give you a quick update on the current situation with the UNDP, United Nations Development Programme, and also with UNICEF and ARC, which is advocating the rights for children. So the money was transferred yesterday, and that's when I received the bank details. And it's still in the system, waiting to clear. So the money was sent to the Maldives. So as soon as the money lands, and they will do a KYC check, a know your client check, before they can release that money. And then the tree planting will commence after that. We are hoping that it gets done by the end of the month, and there will be pictures and video for social media, etc. And UNICEF, they want SPE to go through a CSO application. A CSO is a civil society organization application. So it's, we have to fill that in. That's part of their process, and that is before they can announce anything on their social media. So we filled the form in, and we're just going through that process now. So currently, I am also negotiating a huge project with the government of Sri Lanka. It is 100 million trees. So this initiative, like I said, is with the government of Sri Lanka, and they've actually requested that I attend those meetings. So with this whole COVID situation, I'm not sure if I can go right now, but this is very important. So I'll see if I can get on a low emission flight to get over there. And also this is with it's being advocated by the youth minister of Sri Lanka. So we've got a team on the ground there working on this and all the particular details, and hopefully we should have something official soon, which we can announce, and which the youth ministry in Sri Lanka can announce as well. So once it's confirmed, those details will be out. With regards to some of these revenue generation for the stakers, so we're working on a staking program as well. and we can give more details in that in the near future. I've got a few negotiations with some landfill recycling organizations. So we want to start our own landfill recycling organization and operations where we have a revenue generation model. So this revenue will be shared with the SPE stakers. So the profit will be shared. So we'll put that back into the pool. So we're working on these kind of initiatives at the moment. So far, we have spent around 16,500 US dollars on around 13,000 trees. And that was fiat. So we do hope, and our vision is that in the future, these NGOs accept our native token directly. And if they hold the SPE token, they will earn with every transaction tax as well. So which is absolutely immense. And we do have a charity wallet, but we don't oblige anyone. And our opinion is that donating shouldn't be a requirement to support the cause, the noble cause that we are doing. Because we're talking to different exchanges at the moment, some of them frown upon a smart contract which takes certain tax and puts that into a charity wallet. So we stayed away from that because that's our vision to get to these exchanges. And we're talking to a few exchanges, I think about 3 or 4 at the moment. Even today we were approached by another exchange. So we're doing our due diligence on that. And hopefully we should have some news. Tomorrow I have a Zoom call with the United Nations Development Programme. So tomorrow, Thursday, and it has to be behind closed doors. And I will try to get some permission to release some snippets of that. So that is in regards to another 10,000 trees in Sri Lanka, and also a tree monitoring app, which they requested from myself just before COVID and before the attacks in Sri Lanka. I'm not sure if anyone has heard about that, but that was pretty significant a couple of years ago. So hopefully tomorrow we will finalize a tree monitoring app with the United Nations Development Programme, which is absolutely huge. So I just have to get that confirmation. We are also talking with other NGOs such as Greenpeace and Friends of the Earth, not only related to trees, but also other carbon capture and storage programs. So just, yeah, there's lots of announcements coming up. So in a nutshell, that's a quick update, and we'll keep announcing updates periodically. And tomorrow, I believe we have a contest, which sounds like fun. It's a TikTok contest, so please check the pinned messages and try to get into that. Some prizes up for grabs for that as well. In terms of marketing initiatives, we've got more influencers. We've got some more TikTok and YouTube and Twitter influencers. We're also doing a completely revamp of the website. The one that is there at the moment is just a landing page, and it's got links to the important areas like the team and the white paper and how to purchase the token, and a few of the links are there. But yeah, we are hitting the marketing hard, and yeah, so hopefully that should be super cool. Any more questions?
Can you see the chat?
Yeah, I can see the chat. Yeah, but I've answered most of these.
Okay.
The exchanges that we are communicating with, obviously, we can't give any names at the moment, but the developers are working on that tirelessly. So that is the next stage, and that is in our roadmap as well, to get listed on these exchanges. I mean, we're waiting for CoinGecko and a few of the other places too. CoinMarketCap was done. Blockfolio has been completed as well, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, so we just have to wait for the exchanges, and yeah, we are working on that. Just looking at some of the questions. Yeah, so I have a lot of questions about UNICEF. Yeah, so we're just going through the CSO application, which is a civil society organization application. So as soon as we've filled that in, that's the process with UNICEF, and that is what I was told today, this morning. So as soon as we get that done and filed, then they will announce that on their website and social media as well. So that's the process, guys. So that's what we have to follow. Yeah, we have 2 Discords at the moment. I think that's right. But we are moving everyone over to the one central, to the official one. So we're in the process of doing that right now. Yeah, future AMAs on Twitch. I've never actually used Twitch before, but I think I can learn a new skill there. My development team will be more than happy to teach me a few new tricks. So hopefully, and that's been requested quite a lot as well. So I think Twitch, here we come. Yeah, we'll also put that on YouTube, and we've got another YouTube influencer up next, Crypto, with myself and Dr. Priantha, coming up soon. So as soon as we've finalized those details, you will surely see that. Yeah, PPM, it's I think it's an auto correction. It's parts per million. So well spotted. I did see that yesterday. So well spotted on that. So we'll get that white paper changed. So currently we are working with Sri Lanka and Maldives, but we are going to have collaborations with other nations. I've been talking to some organizations in the Netherlands, in Turkey, also in North America. So I mean, we're less than 2 weeks old. So, but we will get everywhere. We will get to the whole globe soon, hopefully. Yes, in Nepal, we will be planting trees there as well, and in many other countries. SPE in 1 year from now, I'm hoping to have planted a significant amount of trees. I've done a lot of carbon sequestration. We have a lot more holders. We have a lot more support, and you can check the roadmap, and hopefully would have ticked off a lot of those items in there. Someone's got some good connections to for Nepal. Yeah, just get in touch with me. we can talk about it, and any other nation as well. If you've got any good connections, we'll be more than happy to work with you there and get some trees planted. Yeah, we'll be creating a like a legal pressure group for deforest to stand against deforestation, and we're hoping that this community all comes together and try to achieve um, to stop any deforestation. Yes, Indonesia as well. Yes, we will be planting in Indonesia as well as other countries. So the fundamentals of the app would be um, tree monitoring. So we'll have geospatial aspects to it. We'll have some AI aspect, GPS where we can tag the trees and just have a good monitoring system on there. And more information is on the white paper as well, which is a version 2.0. We are working on developing that further with a lot more details in there. I just don't want to bore everyone with so much technical details, but we are writing that at the moment. We're just hoping that more people are made aware of the cause of carbon and global warming. So we believe that this platform is really good to spread that awareness. So hopefully we will have evidence of the trees planted. So tomorrow I'm expecting some pictures and videos in the Riverston Knuckles area. So we will upload all of that as well and just have a report. And these trees are not just planted and left alone. We actually pay for people to monitor them. So they are taken root and so they can grow up to be a healthy adult. Hello, Japan. Yes, of course. Yeah, we want to. That's our aim, to stop global warming, and yeah, that is what we are all about. And we are trying one day at a time. Yeah, I'm actually working with a tree culture lab, which also work on infestations of parasites. So if you want to get in touch with me, Christopher Berkeley, and then we can discuss that just to get some details on which type of parasite. Antarctica. if it's possible, we'll go to Antarctica, but at this moment in time, I don't think the tree will root there. We can take some fertilizer. And, yeah, of course, Puerto Rico. We would love to. We'd love to come there as well. And yes, we are doing a lot more promotion on TikTok and Reddit. And we actually speak to some countries in Africa, and we're actually communicating with them over email at this moment in time. Ghana, Somalia, Tanzania, Somaliland, Egypt. There's a few others there. Yes, we are hoping to reach mainstream media with with more awareness, hoping to catapult this to the likes of BBC, CNN. I mean, we've planted 12,000 trees, approaching 13,000, and every day we are trying to make as much difference as possible in carbon sequestration. Yes, to make Earth a better place, not just for ourselves, but for our future generations. The website, I think it will be finished in 2 days. We have a team of web developers working on it currently, and we've just got an amazing design for the front end with nice graphics and with good links to everywhere where you need to go. So hopefully in a couple of days that will get done. Earth Day, yes, there's some planting going on in Riverston in Knuckles, and we'll get pictures and videos for that. We've actually got an invitation for that. If anyone is in Sri Lanka at the moment, they can go and attend that place. I can put that into the group. You can print it off and just go down and say you're from Save Planet Earth, and they will welcome you. I guarantee that. Yeah, the larger vision is to try to get onto some carbon exchanges. So it's linked with the amount of carbon dioxide is sequestered, calculated by the CO2 that is pulled back by a specific tree. So we've got the algorithm for these, and we want to have SP token backed by carbon or CERs, which is the emission restrictions and removals from the atmosphere. From Hussein, with regards to Iran, yes, we like I said, we want to go everywhere, and I'm happy that they celebrate Earth Day there. I think Ecosia is slightly different. Ecosia rely on a Google search, and they've done fantastic. They've had absolutely fantastic results. So, we are like-minded, and we would love to collaborate with Ecosia as well. Yes, in Pakistan, yeah, the Prime Minister, he has, I think, 100 million tree program. So we will be donating there as well in Pakistan, and just letting the dust settle, because we've had absolutely amazing growth over the last week and a half. And yeah, so definitely Pakistan. And yeah, of course, Middle East. We've had some really good influencers on YouTube and TikTok in the Middle East, and we're trying to get more awareness out there. And Middle East will be one of the first places on Earth which will be affected by global warming. Temperatures will go over 50 degrees Celsius, so definitely we want to get to the Middle East. With regards to Binance and liquidity, the developers can answer more on those sorts of questions. Yes, there's a huge push in marketing tomorrow. We have the Earth Day TikTok contest. So please check the pinned messages, and there's some great prizes up for grabs, and it's really fun. Okay, I think, yeah, so I just need to take your permission to leave. So thank you very much, everyone. And please keep supporting us. And we aim to have this over a very long period of time, and try to make a big difference in the world. Or whatever difference we can make, that would be absolutely amazing. So thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye bye.